Hey, this is Justin Lai, the oil guy. Just came back to the hotel. End of my second day in Wichita, Kansas. Amazing day today. I met four different drilling companies. Two of them were smaller. One was medium sized, and one was a larger company. In fact, they're the third largest producer in the state, producer of oil. But one thing that they all had in common was that they were either run by family, or they had really close friends, almost like family, working together. And that's one thing I've noticed about Kansas. There aren't many large oil companies like Chevron and Exxon. Those we call the super majors. This is a very local operating company type of market, and they don't have huge capital expenditures. Although they can use a lot of capital, but they're not spending millions upon millions of dollars to drill like single wells. They have lots of shallow vertical wells, and in on average, any one of them could pay out a huge amount. So I really like that style of investing, and it's almost like venture capital in Silicon Valley. So that really resonates with me. And another thing I felt was the difference in the level of expertise and the projects between the smaller companies and the bigger ones. So that the large company, they had lots of land that they prepared for drilling, and they can take on lots of capital. And I know that it would be deployed very quickly. And with the smaller companies, they also had some great projects, but they didn't have nearly as much, but they're still working just as hard. And the most beautiful thing about all this is that all these companies, large, medium, and small, they invest in each other's opportunities. They invest in each other's deals. So in a weird way, it's almost like they kind of let me into their inner circle to learn about what they're doing, and they gave me a place to invest with them. And these aren't deals where nobody knows about what's going on with the project. Everyone is experienced, and that really gives me a lot of confidence that these are real good deals. Another thing that I felt that was interesting today was that I met a lot of great people today. Like for example, in that large drilling company, I met the son of one of the like largest conglomerate holding companies in Kansas, and he was kind of taking his father's footsteps and learning about how to run the business. For dinner, I met a guy who's very well connected in the whole state, and he was looking to see if I could help him find venture capital opportunities to invest in technology startups. So I thought that was a really wonderful conversation, and I will see if I can connect him. I will connect him with some of my venture capital friends over at Silicon Valley. And I met another guy. So during dinner, a guy walked up, and he just happened to own a ton of restaurants in the state, like the restaurants, hotels, like, all kinds of businesses. And it was kind of funny how everyone was so well connected. They're all so close to each other. They all play sports together. They play golf and pickleball, and they were all really warm and welcoming. I couldn't believe how fast I got connected with them, and I would definitely love to see them again and hang out. And finally, I ended up going to one of the lead geologists' house. Really, I went to his house, and he showed me his 40 acres of beautiful land, and even let me listen to his really wonderful trumpet skills. He has some mad trumpet skills. That was really fun, and we talked about everything from politics to philosophy and to oil deals. So I was really surprised. And this guy is, probably twice my age or more, but we still connected, just human to human, person to person. I felt that was really, I don't know how to, like, that made me feel like really rewarding. Like that the gulf between people, the gap between people is not as far as we think. And that's one thing that I feel like I learned from this trip. And now I really want to thank everybody for their great hospitality, and I got to work hard to make sure I reach an agreement with them because I definitely want to work with these people, and we got to reach a good deal together, one that works out for both parties. Because I met so many people, I didn't have enough time to map out the exact deal with every one of them, but we at least put all our cards on the table, and they know what I need to get out of an investment, and I know what they want, and of course I know what benefits they can get for having a large infusion of capital. So this is definitely going to be a great relationship, and I look forward to coming back here in the future. So I leave tomorrow, but before that, I will meet with another medium-sized drilling company, and I'm gonna have lunch with a really successful landman who's the person who acquires the land or the drilling rights for a lot of these oil deals. Very critical person, and I've never met anyone like that before. So really looking forward to it. I'm gonna learn a lot, and that's it for today. Well, this is Justin Lai, the oil guy, checking out.